Hello, my friends. How you doing? Day 1436. Hope you're doing well. And so the votes are in. So for those of you in BC and say North America and even the world, there were a couple elections that came up lately. BC actually just had theirs a few weeks ago, and the results are in. We have a NDP victory, so they have a majority with 47 seats. Conservatives had 44, and the Green Party had 2 seats. And apparently the majority needs 47, so that is official in BC. In the States, the election just finished yesterday, and Trump won. And so with him winning, there are many mixed emotions with a man like that who has very strong opinions on everything, and very outspoken. Obviously, he's going to be very polarizing, and so I'm not going to talk too much about that because there's always positives and negatives about everything. I'm not a huge political guy at all. I just find too many times people are way too emotional to have a discussion because if you're going to discuss something, you need to actually be logical. Too many times people are too emotional, so it's all good. However, my question to you is, have you voted for yourself? That's my question to you. Because whoever is actually in government, the question is, will that make a difference in your life, in your personal life? And if the answer is no, then why is it such a big deal to you? I'm not saying you shouldn't care. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, what are you doing about your life? Are you voting for yourself by making decisions to move your life forward? Or are you watching from the sidelines and watching everyone else try to move their life forward, trying to move the country forward, trying to do something with their life? And if you're just watching, no judgment, but at the end of the day, your life, how it turns out, is only because of the decisions and choices that you make. And so my hope is that you vote for yourself. And what does that look like? That means just showing up every single day to do something to help you be better. That could be in the realm of fitness, physical, mental, maybe learn a new skill, networking, meet somebody else, reaching out, stretching yourself, connecting with other people, collaborating with people, uplifting, encouraging other people, even yourself, self-care, reading a book, going to the spa, having a massage, whatever you need personally. Everyone's different, so I'm just throwing a bunch of things out. Meditation, yoga, stretches, I don't know. Everyone's different. But are you voting for yourself to move your life forward? That's my point of this video. Because yes, the elections here, at the end of the day, the result is the result. And like I said, there's positives and negatives for everything. At the end of the day, we will see what happens in the next 4 years. Because people have very strong opinions on both sides, which are very much valid. But at the end of the day, the only thing that we really can do is just see what happens in the next 4 years. And the truth is, it probably is not going to affect your life very much. And so if it doesn't affect your life, the saying goes, mind your business, mind your life, mind your choices. Okay? So that's all for tonight, my friends. I just want to remind you that you have complete control of how your future turns out. Don't put it in the hands of anybody else's. Don't play the victim. Last thing I'll say. So Jocko Willink, he used to be a Navy SEAL, and he actually trained Navy SEALs. And for him, in that capacity, accountability was at the highest level possible. And when he went out and started to interact with civilians, he said that, I forget what the number is, like a very high percentage, 90+% of people are professional victims, is what he said. They don't take responsibility, they don't take accountability of their life, their actions, their thoughts, anything. the results, they want to blame it on somebody else, the government, their other competitors, or the market, or whatever, instead of taking extreme ownership, which is the book that I read. He says that majority of people are professional victims, right? They whine, they complain, and that never helps anybody. So I hope that you're not one of them. But if you are, ask yourself why, right? If you hear other people complain and whine, do you jump in with them, or do you try to focus on solution, or have a conversation to actually focus on solutions? Because at the end of the day, that's what's going to help you move forward. Okay? That is all for today. I love you all. I hope you're voting for yourself each and every single day. Okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow.